8 perfumes. I don't advise you wear them if you're not looking to be noticed, because these are very, 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 very strong perfumes and they'll get you noticed. You don't want to have something like this if the aim is not to be visible. Number 8. 8 on the list is from the house of Lattafa. And here you go, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up to Mughal 4th. Ladies and gentlemen, if the gold is not to stand out, please, please and please don't buy this perfume and don't use it. This perfume will stand you out. I can't emphasize it enough. This is coming 8th place. This will stand you out. This perfume, you can't hide. You can't hide with this perfume. This perfume will expose you. This perfume will call you out. Mughal 4th, strong. This is actually from the Niche Emirati line. I hope you see from there. This is the Niche Emirati line of perfumes. This is phenomenal. You're just going to smell very unique and you can't hide with this one. This perfume will expose you. I'm sorry. So that's coming 8th place. 7th place, again, is from the house of Lattafa. Lattafa is doing well these days. And I tell you for free, it's just obvious. And there's nothing we can do about it. Next in line, 7th place going. Don't use this perfume if the aim is not to stand out. This perfume will stand you out. Going 7th place is Masa, from the house of Lattafa. Masa will stand you out. If you're looking for a perfume and your aim is not to stand out, don't use this perfume. If you use any of the perfumes I'm mentioning here, you're going to stand out. This is Masa. This one is already still on. This is still. I can't afford to be spraying these perfumes. I'm going to choke to death. So yes, this is Masa by Lattafa. Don't buy this perfume if your plan is not to stand out. This will stand you out. This is going 7th place. Let's move on. Next in line is from the house of Afnan. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome. As I introduced to you, going for 6th place, Supremacy in Oud. Bro, I repeat, don't buy this perfume if you are planning not to stand out. People will smell you from a distance. This will drown a good amount of people's perfumes. I'm highly not recommending it. If you don't like strong perfumes, if you don't like very loud perfume, if you don't like perfumes that have good projection, if you don't have a thing for perfumes with good sillage, please stay away from these juice. This will bring you out. This will bring you out. Supremacy in Oud by Afnan. It's a banger. It claps all the time, back to back. This is going for 6th place. Supremacy in Oud by Afnan. Amazing stuff. The next perfume in line is coming from the house of Swiss Arabian. One of the houses I like a lot. Ladies and gentlemen, make welcome Sir Sheila. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation, but bro, you see this perfume with this blue thing on top here? Don't buy it. If the plan is not to stand out, this perfume is good on all levels. Gambled on this and it went to my favorite corner. This is another perfume you shouldn't play with. Sheila by Swiss Arabian, coming 5th place. This is lovely. This is strong. You will get compliments. This perfume will just stand you out. And this is coming 5th place. Coming 4th place is another perfume from the house of Swiss Arabian that I find really interesting. It packs a lot, packs a bunch. You can't hide with this one. People will smell you from afar. It's a mission statement. Without any further ado, coming 4th place here, Oud 01 from the house of Swiss Arabian. This is another monster that is I've been gatekeeping. I don't wear this perfume a lot because I actually don't like the fact that this is just 50 ml. A part of me gets scared that this perfume will soon be discontinued or something. It scares me a lot. I feel like that sometimes. This is one perfume that if you can find it and if you can afford it, buy it. If you don't want any compliment, if you don't want to stand out, if you don't want to be that guy who smells amazing, if you don't want to be that guy everybody talks about his perfume, how it holds up, don't buy this perfume. This perfume will expose you. This perfume will bring you forward. This is a very dominant perfume. Coming 4th place, that's close. 3rd place, Coming third place is from, to an extent, a luxurious Middle Eastern house. Swiss Arabian is pretty much still high end because I mean their perfumes are really not so cheap. But this other house is like you've taken a step higher in the whole Middle Eastern fragrance community. The next perfume here is gonna come from the house of Al Haramain. Ladies and gentlemen, this perfume makes me so happy. Even the bottling, the packaging of this perfume is very artistic. You know these guys are deliberate about their delivery. Sometimes, you know, in these Middle Eastern guys, the bottling, the packaging, the branding goes a long way to tell you the level of dedication. And without wasting your time, ladies and gentlemen, make welcome the house of Al Haramain. And this is Amood. Let me show you this. Stay away from this perfume by all means. This perfume is, I think it's actually called Nebapura or so. This is a monster. This is a beast. This is the beauty and the beast. I usually don't recommend this perfume because not so many people have the capacity, what it takes to pull off something like this. This is going to bring you forward. Coming third place, on a very good day, this will come first place. What's actually going to influence my first place is just some bias because of the DNAs I'm more comfortable with. Trust me, in the third, second, and first place, the perfumes I'm bringing forward are all top notch. And don't play yourself. These other perfumes too, they are serious deliverables. The juice here feels like gasoline oil. You could feel the viscosity. It's viscous. I got the 120 ml because I'm not playing because of how much I love this. When I'm gone, this perfume should follow me home. I love it. It's one of my best perfumes in the whole Middle Eastern spaces. Yes, so that's coming third place. Coming second place is from the same house of Al Haramain. So ladies and gentlemen, make welcome, as I introduce to you, Haramain Amber Oud Extreme. This is a 200 ml bottle. You know how big 100 ml bottles are. Now, this is 200 ml bottle. This is literally very big. This is very big. Some people can argue that you own the gold edition already, you know, Haramain Amber Oud Gold. What's the difference? There's a difference. We're not here to talk about the difference. I'm just here to warn you against this perfume. Don't buy this perfume. If the plan is not to stand out, please don't buy this perfume. I know how many times people get to ask me, what perfume do you use? Most of the time when I get to use this perfume. That's second place. First place, ladies and gentlemen, before we bring this perfume forward, we need to say the Angelus before we bring this forward. Hail Mary, full of grace, the Lord is with thee. Blessed art thou amongst women, and blessed the fruit of thy womb, Jesus. This perfume is Holy Grail. Ladies and gentlemen, tobacco edition, Al Haramain. This is a blast. This perfume will make Red Tobacco by Mansera feel like a joke. I own that perfume and at a time, it did a lot for me. Speechless. When it gets to this perfume, it gets me speechless because I get to lack syllables, I lack vocabularies, I lack the right words to communicate the excellence that comes with this fragrance. This is not conventional. This is not that perfume that helps you to blend it. This perfume will expose you. I don't recommend it for people who are not looking to stand out. If the plan, if the goal for you with perfumes is, maybe just wear something and just have a column, by all means, please avoid this perfume. This is a piece of art. This will accompany you 24 hours. Beastly. Ladies and gentlemen, a word is enough for the wise. I hope I've been able to convince you with these few points of mine that any perfume you see on this list, please don't buy them. If the plan is not to stand out, these perfumes will stand you out.